G'day, I'm David G. Sheshnag Yoga Center. What on earth is Kundalini? Does anyone know my passion? Apart from Kundalini in Sanskrit, self-awareness. In 2017, I took on a monumental challenge to become more self-aware, to clean the deep wounds, to become more appreciative of divinity and increase my understanding and experience of sensuality and energy. In that, I sort of lost myself. In a relationship, I've given a lot of myself away. Plus, I brought all my baggage and dumped some shit onto my consort. In that, she brought her baggage. She dumped some shit on me too. Me, I don't like it. It's uncomfortable. And my passion is subconscious neuroses. So to point them out and to have them pointed out, it's really crazy. Ultimately, I crave acceptance. That's what I really want. That's why I let someone in my life. I thought she was accepting of all my neuroses or genius aspects, whatever they are. Soon enough, I experienced life with her and I realise what I'm doing to her is actually to myself, because I crave acceptance. But I don't accept her. That's how divine life is. It's like it becomes so evident in a relationship. And same for her. She doesn't accept herself. So she's unable to accept me. And I'm thinking, if I accept myself internally and accept the people around me, does that mean that reflection will come back? For sure it will. There's a whole lot of other stuff going on in the dynamics of our sacred relationship. It's been gnarly, man. And me coming from the victim psyche has been to withdraw even more in pain, withdraw energetically, intellectually. The only thing I haven't withdrawn from, physically. So there's a bit of a mismatch. There's not much experience of being embraced by each other. In that, it's more to do with if I embrace myself, if she embraces herself, if I let go of all that. You know that when you become in a relationship and there's this concept of mine, and he's my boyfriend now, or she's my girlfriend, and then these invisible claws, the mind claws, come out, latch on to the other person, start superimposing on that other person what they should do and how they should behave, because you see them as an extension of yourself. When in actual fact, if you could just do what you needed to in a soft, loving, mature way, those people would come round, because energy happens like that. It works in the most efficient way. So if you're exhibiting a certain energy, expressing a certain energy, then that'll happen around you. You know, if you want someone to be sensual, you don't tell them that they're being too harsh. You be more sensual. So then they get the vibe over a period of time. But you need patience, perseverance. You know? Same goes for other issues in the mind which have to do with neuroses. Like, I've got some neuroses going on. I have high expectations of the average person. doesn't lead into much, because I'm often disappointed. I just wanted to make a video about the core being here, inside me. And somehow, if I can maintain stability in that core, then that expression will harmonise and express itself externally. So now I've got to work on a deeper acceptance of myself, but also be more calm, aware of my feelings in that. I'm going to talk about some of the positive things that have happened in this relationship. One is my communication. My ability to communicate is a lot better. My ability to express how I feel at any point in time is a lot better. My understanding of how I feel is a lot better. My identity's been crushed around a few things which weren't really a good identity anyway. In that, my identity's slowly coming back, piece by piece. And sex is a good part of it, but it's not my identity. Sure, it might have been something that I revert to for a sense of belonging, like a shot in the arm, little bit of upliftment if I'm not getting it somewhere, or at home my sexual energy will go somewhere else for that own enhancement of my sense of belonging to do with the identity, and that's in the past. That's what I used to do. Now my identity, it's more spread out. It's not just a point or one thing. There's a lot of things, and in that I'm a mid-40s male transitioning through my life, trying to understand myself and function harmoniously around me.